Hi, this is Dan again from CleanGuru, and today I promised you we'd talk about the question, what's more important than being clever in your marketing or being clever in your advertising? And the answer is this: being effective. That's right, does it work? Well, why do I say that? Am I against something being clever or being funny? Well, no, I'm not. I enjoy that as much as the next guy, but only if it works. Let me tell you a story. Here in our city, we have a tremendous zoo. And in fact, our community really supports it, financially supports it, comes out to see it. It's a beautiful place. In fact, I remember years ago, I think we got a loan of a couple pandas from China through Washington, D.C., then we got it here in our city. And I remember seeing large ads saying things like, with a picture of the panda and simply saying, "Don't miss the utter pandemonium." Well, that's a nice ad. That's a fun, interesting, clever ad. And that kind of image advertising might be fine for a large organization or a large company. They can do that too. You sometimes see it. But for small or growing or mid-sized janitorial businesses, not necessarily a good way to go. And in fact, in our company, and what we suggest for janitorial cleaning businesses, is to look at direct response advertising. Direct response advertising. Well, what is that about? Well, direct response is about these kinds of things. Having an actual offer. Having it be very specific what that offer is. Having enough information in it to make the decision to move forward. Having a direct call to action, a CTA, a call to action. Maybe even a deadline to get people to move forward and take action. For businesses, very often on limited budgets, you need to be able to make it very specific and quantifiable. Why? Because another part of direct response advertising is that it can be measurable, that it can be tested. So that's very different. That's very different than just, say, image advertising. So let me give you an example. Let's see if we can do it for this zoo example that we had. Rather than utter pandemonium, here might be an example of a direct response ad. It might say, "Come on down this Saturday before 10 a.m. and give the counter person the code PANDA, and you'll get 50% savings for everyone you brought in that day, you and your family, for the whole day, 9 until close, all day for Saturday. We know things are tough in the economy right now, but we don't want your family to miss out and enjoying the zoo. So come out this Saturday before 10 a.m., give the ticket person the code PANDA, and you will get 50% savings. That's right, half off on coming to the zoo." Well, that's very different than an image ad. And it's something to think about regarding your own advertising for your company. Direct response advertising for a cleaning business. Something to think about. All right, next time, I'm going to tell you a short baseball story that I just heard, and I think it's great because it's a little bit funny, and it also illustrates the importance of knowing when it's time to make changes in your cleaning business. It really illustrates a point of when you'll know it's time to do that. We'll talk about it next time. And until then, please remember that you can do this. You really can.